out. Let me add myself to the stage and start my camera. Hey guys, just got my hair cut yesterday, so you're seeing it raw. I had my barber do me right. He did the brows too. If anybody seen my Facebook post, I was like, that straight razor on those brows is awesome. And so this segment is going to be a Wednesday feature. So what I'm going to do later on, oh well, let me show you the bag first of all. Um, I thought since we're going to be doing this on the regular, I want you guys to see the bag. Um, and then I'll put the items back in the bag, and then we'll go from there. But I've had this bag, and I thought, what could I do creatively with this? It's a lunch bag, a Dooney and Burke. If anybody loves Dooney, you know they have the clear with the different designs on them. This one is the signature ducks. This is a Dooney and Burke lunch bag with the yellow handles. And so I decided, you know what? This is going to be my bag that I'll be having with me on Wednesdays, and we'll be featuring what's in the bag. And so it'll be product that I'm featuring from my Mary Kay product line. It'll be whatever I want to share with you guys. You know, what's new, what's happening, what I'm using, what I'm loving. You know, just to let you see what's going on with me and to update you about what's happening. So we're gonna get started finding out what's in my bag, and I want to share with you today one of my favorite tools. And I'm gonna see if I can, let me see if I can turn since it's scrolling down the bottom. I want to see, I may have, bear with me for a minute guys, I may have to step out and go back to the beginning to I want to take that header off on the bottom. I might not can do it this way because it's, yeah. Anyway, like I said, brand new. We're gonna I'll figure out, I'll make it work in a different way for me next week. But one of my favorite tools um is a lip brush. And you know, a lot of times people underestimate the value of a lip brush. A lip brush is so good because it really does give you uh, better coverage, whether you're using a gloss, a lipstick, lip paint, you know, all of these things. You get better coverage with them when you use a lip brush. I might, can I make this bigger? Bear with me, guys. Okay. It's still down there, but you can see my lip better. And so we're gonna do a lip look as soon as I can find my brush. I thought the lip I wanted was in here, but it must be okay. Oh, I know where I put it. And I have a ton of lip brushes, but I collect them wherever I go, like in the store. Like this one I'm using, that I'm grabbing my handle. This is a Sonia Kushik lip brush. So I got this from Target. And so it is, yeah, her lip brush. And you just pull it out. And this is, I use it sort of, the cap doesn't stay on it really good. So it's not a good tight one. So this isn't the one that stays in my lip bag, but it's the one that stays on my desk so that I can grab it. And so a lip brush is my favorite tool. And we are gonna, in uno momento, 1 second, pull out a lip color that I want to try on. And I'm a firm believer in liner. Now here's my, the one that's in my makeup bag that stays in my purse. So this is, and I've had this one for years. I've had it for years. I love it. I keep it clean. You know, I'm really good at cleaning my tools or whatever, but I love it. I think I'm going to use this one because that one from Sonia Kashuk, it's okay, but the sometimes the handle falls off and you're trying to use it to apply, so I won't use it right now. Now, Mary Kay had vinyl lip shine. This flavor is the vinyl shine in, I want to tell you guys, in luminous red. So let me tell you, I think this is a beautiful red on so many skin tones. So this is the vinyl shine in luminous red. And then the other flavor that they had was vivid berry. And so they came as a set. You have these two, and then it was a brown set. I can't think of the name of the browns, but anyway. And so I always line my lips. Very rarely do I have lip color on without lining my lips. And so the liner we're going to do today is the dark chocolate lip liner. And this is our older version lip liner. And so this is dark chocolate. We have newer lip liners that came out this year that are waterproof. And I really like those. I just don't have it happen to have that one here in the bag that I have. I love them because they last. And if you're using a matte lipstick or what have you, that just makes it even that much more fantastic. And so, like I said, this is the dark chocolate. And now in the newer lip liners that we have, the one, if you were a dark chocolate liner user, the color you would go to would be the dark truffle. I think that's the name of it. Why am I trying to make myself think about it when I have my catalog right here? I can look it up and tell you. But yeah, so this I decided is something I would do because one, it helps me stay familiar and keep up with the product line because we have a humongous product line, like over 400 plus or maybe 600 products in the product line. So, it's a lot out there. It's a lot to offer. And yes, I wanted to tell you the shades of the waterproof lip liners. And so if you can see, here's the shades of the liners right here in the middle. And so I'll tell you what they are. You probably can't see them real good. I'm trying to come closer so you can get a look. And so the shades are, if you are a dark chocolate user, the shade that you would get in the new colors is the truffle nude. And that's beautiful too. And so I will demonstrate that some going down the road. So, okay, so I'm going to line my lip. It needs to be sharpened a little bit, and this is called your Cupid's bow. So you want to make sure you get your Cupid's bow, and you just do from there to the corner, and then you want to line the lower lip. Like, so then you can do one or two things with the lip line. If I wanted to, I could just put on a clear gloss and that would be a look in itself. But right now I wanted to demonstrate that red color for you guys because it's just one of my favorites. I love it. It was a limited edition, so it can't be ordered from the catalog, but consultants may have stocked up and have some. So if it's something that you like, once you see the application of it, reach out. If you don't have a consultant, you can reach out to me. Or if you have a consultant, reach out to your consultant and say, hey, I just saw this lady try on this color and I wanted to know if you had it. It's a vinyl shine. And I'm telling you, I think this red is gorgeous on so many skin tones. Yeah, and so this is what the applicator looks like. And so you could glide it on your lips. But like I said to you all, I love using the lip brush because you get better coverage, better application. And so you just would squirt it up till some comes to the top. And then you just scoop that off of there, put it on your lip brush. And then I'm not even finished, but look at that color. Isn't that gorgeous? I tell you, this color is so, I mean, it's just fire. I love it. And it catches your attention. Like if I don't have it on and I see someone, I'm always asking about what is that red. And normally it's this red. It's such a beautiful red. And the coverage with the brush, see, it's just so much better than if you were doing the glide on with lipstick, or I mean like with a regular tube of lipstick, or with this that has the applicator at the top. It gets into, because sometimes our skin on our lips can have the little crevices and stuff like that. So a brush helps you to get that smoother application for better coverage on your lips. My lighting in here is not that great, but that's because I don't think I have all my lights on, but I'm gonna work that out for next week too. But anyway, so look at that. That is absolutely stunning. I love that. That's beautiful. That red dress, I mean, or whatever. You can have a red lip. I don't care what color you got on. And it is just really, really beautiful. Mm-hmm. So that is one of my favorite things. And so since I told you it came as a set, you got this one and then you got the plum one. I'm gonna try that one on for you too. So now we're gonna take this off. And one of Mary Kay's, another great product is Mary Kay's oil-free eye makeup remover. This is a mini mini size, but this is an oil-free eye makeup remover, and it is for more than just your eye makeup. It really does take lip color off, everything off. Really good. And the beauty that I love now, we have a new formulation. This has been so great forever, but we have a new formulation, and the new formulation even removes the waterproof products. So you see how fast? Look, 30 seconds, and it's gone. It's like, it really does do the job, and it's all free. Yep. And so, as you can see, I'm going to show you. You can't see it yet, but to let you see, I'm trying to get to where nothing else is coming off. Mm-hmm. So when I get to the end here, you see it came off white, but it wiped all off, and now it's clean. So we're just going to start that process over. I'm going to clean my brush because I don't want a mix of color in the brush head when I go to apply the different shade of lip color. So I'm going to clean my brush really good to get all that red out. And I'm using a it's a wipe for cosmetics, so you could clean off your makeup and stuff. And so I'm using that to clean out my brush. But we have a brush cleaner. I just didn't happen to have it with me on this side of the room. But we have a brush cleaner that's really good to clean your brushes. And Mary Kay also has micellar water that is excellent for cleaning your brushes. So it's a lot of things that we have that you can also use to clean your brushes. And so the brush is clean. We're going back in to line the lip. And like I said, the benefits of lip lining is that one, your lipstick won't feather, and it just gives that definition. That line gives that definition to the lip. So we're just going to go in again, get that Cupid's bow. And sometimes the pigmentation in people's lips can be not uniform. And so because of that, you can use a liner to help fill in certain areas maybe where the color of your lip is not symmetric. Yeah, okay. So that's our lips lined again. And again, you see that look? I could add some beach bronze gloss. I could add some copper aurora gloss, or any of the glosses I could add, and it would just give it a nice look. So now we're going to go to the Vivid Berry. Is that what I told you guys? This was, yes, the Vivid Berry. And again, it has that same applicator, but I do the same thing. I allow it to come up to the top a little bit so you can see that. And then I just scoop that off. And then we're gonna make that application. Mm-hmm. Because you can even, with a lip brush, like depending on the look you're going for, if you were doing an ombre look with some other colors, I've even done it where I've used the lip brush and a gloss or something to line the lip. It used to be years ago. Yeah, now look at that. You see that totally different color, but man, just as pretty. That's a pretty color. Both of them are really pretty. It's just that red. I just love that pop of red. But this is gorgeous too, and this is the Vivid Berry. Mm, that is a pretty lip. I like that. Yeah, and so you know, these are two of the things that I had in my bag today. Like I said, they came as a set. Um, the Vinyl Shine, and I'm sure many of your consultants, many of Mary Kay um, beauty consultants stocked up on it because it was a limited edition item. So if there's something that you like, the look of it, if you're interested in it, like I said, if you don't have a Mary Kay consultant, beauty consultant, I'm your girl. You can DM me. Um, you can go to my Facebook group, which is Luminous Skin by Lynie. Um, yeah, and register there or register on my Mary Kay website. Um, a whole host of ways to contact me if you're interested in these products. But yeah, so this is our first Wednesday with Lynie and seeing what's in the bag. And so these were the first two items. And there's one other thing that I want to share with you. Did I bring it over that's in my bag? Oh yeah, I did. So, okay. So then the other thing was I went and got the haircut yesterday. So of course, because he tightened it up and cut a lot of my color out. So that's the other thing that's in my bag. My box of color. So this is the Dark and Lovely color that I use. And this is Spicy Red number 66. And so next week, when you guys see me, the hair color will be done because I don't know if I'm gonna do it this evening, but I'll have it done before next Wednesday. And so, but this was the other item that was in my bag that I wanted to show you guys. So yeah, I used the Dark and Lovely Go Intense Ultra Vibrant color. Yeah, so that's what's in my bag. But again, I'm telling you, and see how the definition of that line lip, it just makes it look very sharp, very, I don't say clean, but very, it pops out better when it's lined. And so it gives it a better look or what have you. So that is what I had in my bag today, guys, that I wanted to share. The Vinyl Shine and in the Vivid Berry and Luminous Red. Did I say Luminous Red? Yes, luminous red. So luminous red and the vivid berry. And like I said, they were limited edition items, but I'm sure there are some folks that has some out there. I got some if you want some. So yeah, so this was, and the other product that we featured, um, it is the best, hands down. It was hands down the best in this formula. But it is stellar now that we have the waterproof formula of the oil free eye makeup remover. It's it I mean it will take the waterproof liner, the gel liners, the lips, the mattes, 30 seconds, and it wipes it away clean. And so this is definitely a good product to have, because ladies, it's not good to sleep in your makeup. You want to clean your skin. You want to clean that canvas so that you can start fresh with your next makeup application, be it a full face of glam or just a lippy. You know, I'm basically a lip and like an eye girl. I love a mascara. That'll be a feature that we do next week, because I'll show it to you, Joe, and we'll talk about it next week. This is one of the best waterproof mascaras out there. This is one of my favorites, and this is the Mary Kay Lash Love waterproof mascara. I love this. This is really good, and so we'll talk about that next week. And this has been really good. I enjoyed this segment. I thank you for tuning in, or whenever you watch or what have you. And this will be on a regular. Again, today is Wednesday, and you're here Wednesday with Lynie, and we're talking about what's in the bag. See, it's a lot of things in the bag that we're going to have to talk about as a feature. So, all right, guys, have a good, safe evening, and see you next time.